What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How you doing? GymHasafit back here. We are waiting for Xur in Destiny 2. So if you catch this afterwards, after the live stream, go to the last 10 minutes. You'll see where Xur is. Or you can check out my really short Where is Xur Destiny 2 video, which is like 4 minutes that I come out with every week at the end of this crazy video. D2, what's up? I still got to send you that request. I thought of that earlier. I'm like, oh, I got to check that screenshot. I'm going to get yelled at. BB, what's going on? Blackberry, how are you? How you guys doing? I know I'm late today. I apologize. Let me not read anything. Just pick up and go to Skywatch and start fighting. But yeah, I laid down a little bit before 10. I asked my daughter, I was like, just make sure I'm awake at 10:30 so I can do the stream. Like, okay. Then like 11:30, I wake up and I'm like, oh no, I gotta stream. Oh no. Datu, you're right on time. I'm the late one. I wanted to start at like 11 today, and that didn't happen. I had to take a little nap. Well, I didn't know my setup. I could have sworn that I had the getaway artist on. What's happening here? I use the app to do an auto setup, and I have no idea what setup I have on right now. Was that doing good? Let me read that comment. Get out of here. I'm trying to read. All right, let me get up here and read that. The Blackberry doing pretty good. Plan to teach Gary the new raid this weekend. Oh yeah, I've been seeing on Discord little conversation. I've been seeing. That's very cool. I do have to get I'd love to do the raids. I also got to make time because you know it does take a bit of time to do that raid stuff. But let me check my hit. I don't even know what I have on right now. I know I have the Hawk Moon, but oh, Sanguine. Oh yeah, I used like an auto thing in the Ishtar just to bring my level up quick because I was playing my Hunter, and yeah, everything gets messed up. It just puts on the highest gear. Think that's the right one? Yeah. Oop, I don't want that. We're just gonna change quick and then we'll get back to action. Yeah, we'll leave the why not? I love Lament, so satisfying. Oh, nice. I have not gotten that yet. It sounds like a cologne or something, you know? Lament by Calvin Klein. Smell like the hive all day long. You know, it's Lament. And it means something completely different, but I'll see. This is a good thing. The enemy move against each other. Oh, I need my ghost. That's what I don't have. Hold on a second. That's what my hunter has that I need back, or else I'm getting no XP for this. All right, I gotta go into my app real quick. Questionable, what's going on? How you doing? I gotta get my ghost back from my hunter. Stinking hunter has my ghost. That's no good. Let me just grab my ghost and then we can get back into action here. Where is it? There it is. Hold on a second. Anyway, we're gonna switch ghost here. Give me my ghost back. Yeah, make sure for XP. Make sure of the proper ghost. I was playing on my hunter and I'm like, why am I getting no XP? And it's because I had a crappy ghost on with nothing. So I had to switch my ghost to my hunter to actually make it worthwhile to play. And yes, so it did help out a little bit. So let me see. Hunters are stinky. Oh no. Hunters, I actually do love playing hunters. Gotta admit, I don't hate Titans, so this is not a Titan hating comment. But I do enjoy playing hunters. I do actually like them. They are very fun to play. Although I do hate the jump in Destiny 2. Really don't like the hunter jump in Destiny 2. D1, it was great jumping around as a hunter. D2, they just ruined it. In my opinion. I'm not a hunter main, but you just I think they ruined the jump in D2. Just personally, you know. The man carries me in sectors. Oh, nice. Hunters are pog, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. They were overrated. Hunters are great. All three classes are great. It really, you know, it's hard. It comes down to playstyle. That's what I realized over the years, even with God rolls. I used to do the God roll videos in D1 every week, and something that I would consider a God roll. Somebody else is like, no, I have this, and that's a God roll. Like, okay, then, somebody else considers something else a God roll. So it kind of seems like a personal, uh, you know, like if you're a sniper and you have certain perks that fit your play style, it's going to be a God roll. Avery, what's going on? How you doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. They have nice shadow shot though. I love shadow shot and the Orpheus rig. But once they nerf that, it's been kind of rough using the Orpheus. So I do love running solar and the Ophidius Space with the Monte Carlo. That is fun, just constant throwing knives. That is a setup I do currently like for Hunter. Oh, D2, it's Saturday over by you. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, you're really far away. How's the weather? It is actually freezing in New York. So I know we do Fahrenheit. It's like -2 degrees over here. So whatever on your thermostat on Celsius says frickin' freezing, that is what it is outside today. That's what my thermostat just says. It says frickin' freezing. That's it. There's no number anymore. It's gone past numbers. Thank you. I'll take that. And it's already Saturday by you. Oh man, that's the fun thing about doing this is just helps you realize how huge the world is. Not to sound silly. I mean, you kind of. Ooh, who's this? What's going on here? What are you doing? Get out there! Come on. Tons of fun out there, and you guys are hanging out in here. Jerks. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm dead in a second. Let me try to read while I get shot up here. All right. Just trying to jump and not even looking. Oh, Philippines. Oh, Philippines. Oh, wow. When can I come over? When can I come over and hang out in the Philippines? I need to get remarried. I'm going to the Philippines. I'll be there. What is it? 12 hours difference. So it'll probably take me 12 hours to get there. I'll be there in 3 days. It'll take me that long if I leave now. And that too, you never seen real snow? Oh wow. Um, you know what? It's great from inside. If there's fun stuff to do in the snow. But snow is great when you look out the window and you're like, it's snowing. It's great. And like when you first walk outside, you're like, yeah, snow, this is great. And then that's really it. It just after that it just turns to a freezing cold mess. It's just a huge mess everywhere that you gotta clean up, and so don't worry, you're not missing too much. And especially if you're in a big city, after it snows with cars and everything, it just winds up getting dirty, and you wind up having just black snow everywhere, which is really not fun. So yeah, it's kind of you can get the same experience on TV. Just watch a movie where somebody looks out a window, and you'll be fine. You won't have to feel the cold. So that'll help out. And Blackberry, we got so much snow. We didn't even have school yesterday, and went in late today. Oh, no, didn't even have online school. That's the internet. Was snowed out. But well, I guess you're still physically going to school. Yeah, I got my kids staying home. Like I'm gonna keep them home as long as possible with this ridiculous stuff going on. I'm taking no chances. No chances at all. They're in there learning and going on TikTok back and forth. So I just keep going in there and yelling at them every half an hour and get off TikTok and get back to class. Let me see. Okay. Just reading. That's why you guys know me by now. If you see something weird going on the screen, like, all right, he's reading the chat. We'll grab a patrol. We got 10 minutes. Still Noodles. This is always a good spot to go and just have action. It's also a good spot to farm bounties, but you want to change. I was trying to get that rock, but thank you. I got a sword too. Come here. All right, we're on sword duty. Whoa, jump, dude. When buttons don't work. I don't know how many buttons I hit during that, but look. Oh, no, they're looking good there. I did die in a funny way yesterday. I don't know if I recorded the clip. It was like rotating in a circle. I did in a nightfall. I did a nightfall and I got stomped on by the boss using a sword with a hunter. And then I was just rotating. Whoa, hey, 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 hey. I just got back up. I don't have a rocket launcher for you. Get out of here. What a jerk. Questionable. Minnesota's cold. I wish I lived somewhere warmer right now. I do love skiing though. Oh, yeah, down in Minnesota. Uh, I think I've been. Yeah, I think I've been through Minnesota. Minneapolis, I believe. I believe I've been through Minnesota. Had to have. That's pretty close. But I used to, yeah, yeah. If you ski, snowboard, then oh yeah, yeah, you definitely need snow for that. And yeah, that's great. I have friends that would go snowboarding every winter. They'd always go on a snowboarding trip. Who is Jason Voorhees? Jason Voorhees is like a 90-year-old villain. Um, there's this almost said comedy series. Um, a horror series. That's the right genre. There we go. We're waking up. I'm waking back up. Friday the 13th. It was like horror, but a lot of adult. There was just always nudity in it, like constant. I'm still waiting to be able to show my kids. I'm like, one day I can show you these movies because they're like classic movies. But he's pretty much a killer in a hockey mask that just couldn't die pretty much. Like no matter what you did to him, you could burn him, electrocute him, you could do anything to him, and the guy's gonna come back to you. Plus, you can get in a Corvette. You can speed away at top speed. You can get in an airplane. You can go to go to the Philippines or something. You can take off somewhere else, and when you get off the plane, he's gonna be standing there, and he'll just kill you. So he his things about like does he teleport? Because he always winds up no matter how far you run or how fast you run or what you're doing, he's always going to be in front of you. So it was like, big jump scares. And unfortunately, any women that tried to escape, as they tried to escape, and all their clothes would fall off. Apparently, as they were running away, all their clothes would have to fall off. So that's the kind of movies it was. That's why I still can't show my kids, unfortunately. Because half of them start out with like shower scenes and stuff. And, it's just very inappropriate, nudity, graphic nudity scenes all the time in those movies. But when you can, they are a good classic. Those Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street with Freddy Krueger, and Halloween. Those three are classic, just classic horror films that I think from the 80s that I think everybody should experience and just kind of see. They're way different. Blackberry, whoops, my bra just happened to fall off. Exactly. There was, I forget which one it was. There was one where it starts off with a girl fully in the shower, and then she, that attracts the killer, Jason. So then she runs into the middle of the woods, and the whole time she's just doesn't get dressed or anything, just running around all happy. And then, she's in the middle of the woods, and then there's, they kind of surprise Jason, so all these spotlights go on her and everything, and it's just ultimately ridiculous. But yeah, one of the films just starts out that way. Apparently it's the way to lure him in. If there's a new teenage girl, he's there. That's kind of terrible. Don't know why that movie did so well. No, I was joking. Oh, for that too. Okay, but yeah, they great movies, but they're also they're really campy, and it takes place in a camp, so that's a really campy joke. But it's yeah, definitely at some point you want to catch them. It's 11:55. All right, it's almost time for Noodles. Yeah, we got a few more takedowns. That one there. Have some coffee. Pet Cemetery, questionable. Yes, Pet Cemetery. That was eerie. Like seen that as a kid. I saw a lot of horror films as a kid, which I shouldn't have. I just saw stuff I shouldn't have too early, so I don't recommend it. Oh, that too. Did you mean to write my cat died 2 days ago? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm very sorry. It's always hard when a pet passes away. Our cat was he drank something. It was like sick, and so we like kind of had a moment. I was like, oh, I have to talk to everybody. But he's looking better. But the past 2 days we've been really scared for my cat, so I do apologize. I know how that. I don't know exactly. I'm not saying how it feels, but I'm very sorry. That's anytime an animal passes, they become a part of the family. A little like a little furry brother or sister, or they really do become part of the family. And nobody loves you like a pet. Best friends are awesome. Boyfriends, girlfriends can be amazing, but pets just they love you unconditionally. They don't care what you're wearing. You wear a stupid hat, you know. Your cat or dog's like, "Hey, what's up?" You wear a stupid hat. Your friend's like, "I'm gonna punch you in the face, dude. Take that off. What is wrong with you?" Your girlfriend doesn't want to walk around with you because you have a stupid hat on. But animals be like, "Yeah, where you want to go? Want to go for a walk? Let's go. Let's go in public. Let's go somewhere with a lot of people." Oh, you have a very fat orange cat. Oh no, your other cat looks lonely. Yeah, that's the that's the rough. Also, like the rough part of it is if you have another pet, they feel it as well. So they do feel the loss. You have to go and give them a little extra attention and make sure they don't get too lonely. Almost time to go and find this noodle head. Got like 3 minutes, and we see what else we got. Garfield in there. He's almost about as funny as Garfield. You got a big fat orange cat. Little fluffy cat. All right, let's see where was this jerk last week? I think he was in the EDZ and it took a while to spawn in. He hasn't been in Nessus in a while. Let's go. Let's hang out by watch his grave in that tree there. Let's see what's going on. How did they make Garfield and SCP? SCP. Oh, what is that short for? What am I missing here? Have you seen that? You posted the wrong neighborhood vid with John and Garfield? No. Oh, is it like silly secure, contain, protect? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Unknown caliber, what's going on? How you doing? SCP's a monster. Oh, I'm like, wait, what is this? What is this mess? It's funny. I'll post it in Discord later. Oh, okay, all right. Do you have Twitter or anything? Am I connected? You could message it to me because I try to leave the Discord for just if you guys want to meet up and stuff. Because then we'll all be posting pictures of what we had for lunch that day, and that's why I don't do Instagram and Facebook because I go on there once a month and I see like just pictures of food and people wearing masks, and I'm like, all right, I'm all caught up for the whole month on Instagram. Thank you. But yeah, if you could send that to me a different way, that'd be cool. I can try to search for it. Oh, what's this? All right, just in case stop. Should be popping up any moment here. Deathly Ace, hey, what's going on? It's been a while. How you doing? How are you? Blackberry, I kind of want Twitter, but I know how toxic it can be. Yeah, the big thing, and don't worry, I am paying attention to Xur here. Don't get out of that spot. I don't know if you're gonna stop him from spawning in, but you might want to move out of there. That's where he stands. But how are you doing, Deathly Ace? How are you? Right, I'm gonna just go back in. Might have to go to orbit and come in. Although when new adventures pop up, he should be in the game. So he should be here now. It's always like Tower or EDZ. Yeah, he's been a lot. He hasn't been on Nessus in a while, so I figure I'm gonna try just to see, in case if he's hanging out here in the tree. And then I'll go run around, but I'll get a notification in a moment. See exactly what's going on. Damien, what's going on? How you doing? Probably helmets this week. As same Guardian hanging out there. Doesn't help when somebody's standing there. Although I'm usually standing there and people think I'm Xur. So, well, there we go. I was correct. Here he is. Hey, dude, turn around. There's an audience. People watching you. Come on. Everybody's waiting for you the whole week. Don't be rude. All right. So, yeah, hit that like button, if you got nothing better to do. And let's see. Well, there's one good thing you can see that I'm going to tell you guys to go pick up because I keep using it. But all right, let me explain this real quick. If you are waiting each week for something for Xur, you don't have to. Guys, you don't have to wait. Pick up the exotic engram. Just preview. This will tell you what you can get. So if I was missing anything, this works for all three characters. So definitely head in on whatever character you're missing an exotic. And just open this up and look. If it's unchecked, like if I didn't have sun braces, and that's all I didn't have, I would buy this and get the sun braces. So anything that's in here, you can get. Same thing with weapons. So what I do recommend, if you have all of the weapons, well, yeah, it doesn't really matter. So it just gives you through the checklist. Whatever you're missing, it's going to give you. So check in here, and if you're waiting for something, see if you can get it with the exotic engram. Try to do it that way first. You can buy one, and then you can also use an exotic cipher. All right, Graviton Lance. It's been a while since he's had this one. All right, so it is a great exotic. I assume everybody has it, but there are new players, so and possibly people it hasn't dropped for. So let's go over it real quick here. So it is a pulse rifle, does some void damage, and let's see. Kills with this weapon cause enemy targets to detonate and spawn void projectiles that track targets. That is a little fun part. So the little void projectiles, they kind of come out and they track whoever's next to them. So that kind of helps. Black hole, second shot of a burst rips a hole through space-time, doing high damage and recoil with no fall off. So it is fun to use. It's pretty accurate. The stability is just crazy. The range is really good. If you don't have it, it definitely is a great weapon. But if you do have it, I'm sorry. Most of us do have it. All right, for hunters, we have Shinobu's Vow. What does this do again? Oh, it is the skip grenade one he has every 2 months. Improves skip grenade, and you gain an additional skip grenade charge. Skip grenades return energy when it damages enemies. All right, so if you love skip grenades, then yeah, check this out. And a lot of recovery on this one, 80. And a lot of resilience, 67. Pretty good, not too shabby. All right, the Armatarium. Now, this is if you want grenade nipples, this is the one for you. So if you've been waiting around to get grenade nipples, now you can have them. This is exactly what you want to get. Or if you want to carry 2 grenades on any subclass, either way, grenade nipples or 2 grenades, you got them here. And yeah, pretty decent. Not great resilience for a Titan, but pretty decent roll there. But yeah, this is I think it's a must-have. I love grenades. Getaway artist. So if you're lazy like me, or you just, want to put your controller down and pick your nose or answer the chat, these are great. I love using these. Long press L2, convert your arc grenade into a supercharged arc soul. The arc soul functions as an autonomous turret. So yeah, as you see throughout the whole video, 83 resilience. Oh man, we get like a 3 resilience as warlocks. This is actually really good. And recovery, this is actually really good. So you see me use this in every single video. I have it on now. It's just, I constantly have it on. It's great for solo. This paired up, you wind up getting 2 of them with the no time to explain. So with the 2 of these, it's great, especially solo. It really helps out. And when you're with a fire team, you just more help for your fire team. So I definitely do recommend getting the Getaway Artist. And see that one I can actually just show you quick in case you missed it earlier. This is what I do when I got to go and chat, or like right now I can read and see. Graviton Lance is in Prime Gaming with an ornament. Okay. And Shinobu's Vow gave me Crimson Day flashbacks. I remember the revelry with Shinobu's. I resilience. Wow. So see, I'm just reading the chat, and there was enemies. I didn't fight them. So that's why I love the Getaway Artist. Because I can just read the chat and keep up with you guys and still be able to get my points. All right, everybody. No time to get away. That's nice, that too. That's a nice one. Yeah, so with the no time to explain, you wind up having 2 of them. And it really just helps clean up things. just and just a lot of fun too. All right, everybody. So I do have to go do the regular short Destiny 2 Xur video for everybody who's not as cool as you guys. You can go watch that one too, and I'll say grenade nipples in that one, and we can laugh again. That'd be pretty silly. But you like eating grenades. I love eating grenades. It's fun. I would eat this if I could. All right, everybody. I will be toxic prank, toxic park. I'm not gonna go drink the water there. All right. So that's my last bad joke. I'm out of here. And BlackBerry, I'm GymHasafit everywhere. So yeah, GymHasafit all over the place. Make it easy. And on Twitter, it's easier to contact me, like send a message or something, and that's how I keep in touch with like my mods and everybody, and or sorry, my channel members is through Twitter. Just kind of easier on there. We have a little thing. Yeah, Twitter's just easier for me. I get back to you quicker too than YouTube. All right, Jaden Plays, what's going on? How you doing, Enrique? I've been playing this game since year one, equivalent like 3 years. My hunter had subclass unlocked. My warlock did not. How do I unlock them? Campaign. Go through the campaign, and you can check your campaign. Yeah, last thing, guys. I'm glad I saw that real quick. Enrique, just go to quest. You want to go through campaign, and let me see. Somewhere over here will be campaign quests. Is it I don't know if it'll be there, but just play through the campaign. Check here in the past. It might be an old one. I don't really care if I die, but somewhere here there should be the actual regular. This is the newest one, but you should be able to find them somewhere in here, and follow the quest through, the campaign quest, and then that way you'll get your supers that way. It's within campaign that you unlock supers. Even for the old supers, you wind up unlocking with the campaign. With the campaign. So, yeah, I'm going to repeat myself again, even though you heard me 10 times. So go do the campaign. All right, everybody. Oh, thank you. Questionable. I can show that. Not sure why that, all right. All right. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. And I got to go do the short Xur video now. So thank you for joining the live stream. And hopefully I get myself to come back today and maybe do some playing and Cyberpunk. Yeah, I made some new silly. Oh, well, I was going to get that guy, but Mr. Noodle Ramen took it. Well, long time saying goodbye. Don't invite me to your house. Your parents will be like, get him out of here already. You're like, he's just saying goodbye. It takes him a while. All right, everybody. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you later. Later, Guardians.